Welcome to another amazing tutorial video. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you like this video, and don't forget to turn on the notification to receive updates whenever I post a new video. So my name is Philip, and in this tutorial I want to take you on the Elementor page builder. The Elementor page builder is a drag and drop plugin that make us to develop our website. Now, using the Elementor page builder, before the Elementor page builder, I think so, people working with WordPress, you need to make use of a theme. You need to make use of a theme and edit the templates in the theme. But with this drag and drop builder, I don't even need to buy a template and start editing a template or editing a theme. I can just make use of any theme. I don't even need their template, and I will design my own website the way I would love it. So this Elementor page builder, it makes us show our creativeness. So you can use it to display your creativeness. You are not limited to what maybe the template you are using or you are editing. You are not limited to those designs. You can actually create your own designs yourself. So now let's take a look at the Elementor page builder. So the first thing I need to do is I need to install a theme. A theme is controlling the appearance of our website, so I need to use a theme. So for Elementor page builder, you can use any theme that supports Elementor. Once your theme supports Elementor, so you can use it. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'll be making use of the Astra theme. So I'll just click on appearance, then I'll click on themes. So I just installed WordPress, so I have all these themes, the default themes installed. So I can just delete them off. I can just delete these themes off. Then I'll just come to add new. Then this is my Astra theme. So if you can't find your Astra theme here, maybe the time you are watching this video, your Astra theme is no more ranking, so you can just search from here and just type in Astra, then it will come up. So can you see? Oh, sorry, so can you see your Astra theme? So just click on install. So you install your Astra theme. So let's wait for it while it's installing. So my Astra theme is installed, so I'll just activate. I'll just click on activate. So my Astra theme is activated, and here you can see this message: thank you for installing Astra. Do you know that Astra comes with dozens of ready use starter templates? So because I'm making use of my Elementor, I don't need to use their starter template. So I will just cancel this off. So now my Elementor is a plugin, so I'll just come to plugin. And the Elementor, we have two versions. We have the free, we have the pro version. Even with the free version, you can still you can still use it to design a creative website. And if you want extra features, you can go ahead and purchase the Elementor Pro version. So but for this tutorial, I'll be using the free version to explain Elementor. So I'll just click on add new. So I'll just click on add new. Then I'll just come and search for my plugin, and I'll just type in Elementor. So I have it over here, Elementor. So I just type that in. So can you see Elementor website builder? Then I'll just click install now. Now this Elementor website builder has a lot of power, and in this tutorial we'll be seeing lot of power, and in upcoming tutorials also we'll be working actively using the Elementor. So I'll just activate it once it's finished installing. So I've activated that. So now what I need to do is I need to come to my pages to design a page of a website. So I'll just add new. Adding new pages, a new page. So I will just name my page home. So I'll just name my page home. Then I'll just scroll down and come and do some settings for my theme setting. So no sidebar, I don't want any sidebar. So I don't want featured image, I don't want breadcrumb, I don't want title. Then customize setting, I want it to be full width and stretch. So I'll just publish this. So I'll just click on publish. So if I should view this page over here, right here, can you see my Astra theme is installed? Can you see that? And this is my home page. And can you see I'm having home here? So I want to do something. I'll just come back here so that whenever I just come into my website, I won't be having /home. This will just be my home page. I'll just come to my dashboard, then come to setting, then under setting I'll click on reading. So I'll just click on the static page and I'll make my home. I'll just click on my home, I'll make it my home page, then I'll save changes. So if I should reload this, you won't see this /home there. So can you see that there's nothing like /home? So this is my website. So I've just come into my website. So now how do we use the Elementor page builder? So I'll come back to my pages, then I'll click on my home, I will click on edit, then I'll click edit with Elementor over here. So I'll just click with edit with Elementor and my Elementor page builder will be opened up. So my Elementor page builder is opening up. So now this is my Elementor page builder. So now from here I can now design my home page. I can design how I want my home page to be. But in this tutorial I will not be designing a website per se. I will just be showing you around all the features that my Elementor has. So I will only be showing you the features of Elementor in this video, and in the next tutorial we are going to be creating a amazing website with using Elementor. Let me just show you what we'll be doing in the next tutorial. So in the next tutorial we'll be creating this website. So we'll be creating this amazing website using our Elementor. We'll be creating this amazing website, amazing looking website using our Elementor page builder. So we'll be creating this amazing looking website using our Elementor page builder. So let's move on and let me show you around the Elementor page builder. So now this is my Elementor page builder. So over here I have elements. These are the elements I can use in my website. So I'm using the free version, so these elements are free. Then if I should scroll down, the pro version, I have these elements for the pro version. Then the general, I have this element, I can just use them even with the free version. Then I also have some WooCommerce options. Whenever I have a WooCommerce website, maybe I want to create a WooCommerce website, I can actually make use of any of these WooCommerce option. So I have the site option also in my Elementor. So all these are logged, so I need to upgrade to pro before I can use this. So let me just show you around. Then on this for the site option, then we also have the WordPress option, so I can actually use any of the WordPress option also. So these are the elements I have in my Elementor. So because I'm using the free version, I'm having go to pro. So if I just scroll up, then I also have global. I need to upgrade to pro version to use this. So let me just show you around the Elementor and show you the power of my Elementor. So now over this section, maybe I want to, over this area now, if I want to create, maybe for example, let me just use this website as example. Here I have a heading. This is a heading, so I have a heading over here. So for me to do that, I can do something. If I should look at this my hero section, you can see I have one section here. I have some text over this area, the left hand side. Then I have an image at the right hand side. So for me to do that, achieve that using my Elementor, what I need to do is what I need to do here is I need to create a two section. How do I create a two section? Now over here, if I want to create a section, can you see add new section? I'll just click on plus. I have a one column section, I have two column section. Let me just click on one column. So I have one column. Then if I click on two column, I have what two column. If I click on three column, I will have what three column. If I click on four column, I have four column, so and so on and so forth. So for my section, just like this I use as example, I have a two column. This is a two column section. So because I have this text and this button at the left hand side and I have this image at the right hand side, so this is a two column. So in the next video we'll be looking at how we'll design this website from scratch, from beginning to the end, how I did this, achieve this website, design this website, amazing looking website using my Elementor page builder and my Astra theme. So we are going to consider that in the next tutorial video. So this is my section. So for me to click now, if I should this area now, if I should click on this, it means I want to go back to my Elementor elements. So if I want to go back to any of my section, I need to just click on this middle icon. Can you see that? If I just click on it, I'm back to my section, and I can do some settings on my section. We'll get there. So that's how to navigate. I can come back to my element. For example, I have this section. I want to add a heading to this section. Can you see? You have edit section over here. So I want to add a heading to this section. What I can do is to navigate back, then drag and drop my heading. Can you see that? If I want to drag and drop any other thing, I can just navigate back, then drag and drop. So that's that. So let me just delete this off, and that's how you add a section in your Elementor. So now for this icon I have here is to make use of a template. So if I click on this, I have some page template that comes with my Elementor. So I can use any of the page template that comes with my Elementor, or I have some blocks template that comes with my Elementor also. I have the about block, I have the achieve, I have the call to action, I have the client, I have the contact, I have the pack, then I have the hero portfolio header, hero portfolio pricing, product achieve. All these sections are available as a template in my Elementor. So I can just maybe I want to add in a fact section, or maybe I want to add in a single post section. I can just this you have to go to pro. This also you need to upgrade to the pro version to use this. So anyone you see pro, you need to upgrade to the pro version. So I think most of these are pro version to use this single blog page. I think I need to upgrade to pro version, but there are still some other pages I can use. For example, if I should come to my about page, can you see all these you don't have pro, so I can make use of them. So this is a about page. If I want to import this, I'll just click on insert. Can you see that? So get started, I can click on get started. So it will import it for me. It is connecting, so I can just connect. You have to connect to site template library with your email. So I just connected that. Then can you see I've imported the section? Can you see? So you can just click on this section. So inside my section over here, I have a column. Then inside my column I also have a heading. Inside my section I also have a heading. I have a text section, I also have 2 column. So how did they add these 2 column here inside my main section? It's very easy. I can just come back. That is what we call inner section over here. So the inner section, that is the function of inner section. So I can create a new section in an existing section. This is my main section. Then inside my section I still have another section. So that's the job of my inner section. So if I want maybe two, by default it is 2 column. If I want a 1 column, I can just right click and delete. Or if I want more column, I can right click and duplicate, click on duplicate to whatever column you want to achieve. So that's that for that. Let me just clear this off. So that's functions of. And if I should come over here also, I can import, I can save whatever stuff I want to do. I can do all that. So this import and save, when we start building this website, we will work on it. We'll work on those sections. So I'll just clear this off. So now let me just add a new section, maybe a 2 column section. Then let me navigate back. So yeah, I told you my inner section is to add a new section to an existing section. So I can add my inner section over here. Can you see I have a 2 column? Maybe I want to add a text and an image, so I can just add an header, and maybe I can add an image here, or maybe another text I want to add to heading. I can do that over here. So you just drag and drop. So that's why we call it a drag and drop page builder. So you just drag and drop to whatever column you want to drag and drop. So I'll just clear all this off. So now that's the function of my inner section, adding a new section to an existing section. Then I have my heading. This is for my heading. So now for my heading, this is a text, maybe just like this. This is called an heading. So now this is an heading. So I can, if I want to style my heading, you can type in whatever you want to type in over here. Then you can paste in a link over here. Maybe you want to link it. I want to link this heading. Whenever they click on this heading, I want it to direct to this website. So what I can just do is I can paste the link over here, so that whenever they click, can you see, whenever they click on this heading, it lead them here. Then I can change the size to medium, default, whatever. I can change the HTML tag also. I can change the alignment to left, center, right, justified, so whatever. So I'll just leave this like this. Then you can style it. Coming to style, you can change the text color over here. I can change it to whatever color I want over here. Then the typography, I can change my fonts, my font. Can you see that you have some lot of fonts over here? So I can change my size, the font size over here. Then I can change the font weight, that's how deep my font is. So if I change the weight to maybe 900 or 100, can you see it's thinner? So I can transform to uppercase, I can transform to lowercase, I can transform to capitalize, I can transform to normal. Then the style normal, you can italize, you can make it oblique, decoration, underline, overline, or line through, or if you want you can use none. Then line height, you can change the line height, that's the space between your lines. Maybe we have, let me just make this more than a line. So I will just click on this. So to edit this section, you can just click on it. Then I will just come to content. If I should make it more than one line, so can you see, let me come back to style, then typography, then let me reduce the line height. Can you see the height between the two lines are decreasing and increasing? So then letter spacing, if I increase, that's the space between each letters. Then if I decrease, can you see the letters are being shrinking? So that's by heading. Then let me come to advanced. You can add a margin, you can add padding, you can add a background over here. So later we are going to look into all this properly when we start building our project. So now here the elements here also is image. So if you want to add the image to your website, you can just drag this to whatever section or column you want your image to what appear. So I can just drag and drop my image over here, then I can click on this. So I have a image here already. So how do you upload image? You can just click on upload image, then click on select files, then go to the directory in which you have your what image. I have some images here, so I can just have some images here. Okay, let me just use this. I can just what click on open. Can you see that my image is what uploading? So I have to wait for my image to what finish uploading. So I have to wait for my image to what finish uploading. So my image is what uploading. So basically once your image finish uploading, it will appear like this. Then we can just click on it and click on what insert media. So can you see my image is showing here? Then it will soon be, I think, my network. So you can change your image size and you can save your work progress using what update. So updating, you can use it to save your what work progress. Yeah, sorry, I had to pause the video because my network went off. So my image is now showing. It was because of my network. That's why the image I uploaded the other time was not showing. So I can just click on this image to come directly to edit my image, or I can just click on, there's a navigator over here. You can just click on your navigator. So over here I have a section. If I click on section, that's this section. Can you see edit section? If I click on column, I have a column right here, so I can edit this column. If I click, I have another column right here, so I can edit this column. Then also I have an image here, so if I should come to this column and expand it, I have a heading. So that's my heading. So that's ways you can select in your Elementor. So if I click on my image, you can make some editing. You can increase the size, medium, can large. You can come to style also. You can increase the width over here. Can you see? Reduce the width, increase the width over here. You can set a max width for it. You can increase the height. You can reduce the height over here. So you can make it fill. You can make it default, anyone. So you can increase the opacity, you can decrease the opacity, whichever one you want. Then if I should scroll down, you can add a border to it. You can add a border type, maybe solid. Then you can make your border radius. You can maybe your border width. So you can add a border to your image. So if I should make it maybe 25, so can you see my border? So I've added my border to my what image. So basically that's how you can edit your image. So make sure you are updating your work so that you will not lose your progress, whatever design you've done. Then advanced, you can add margin. Margin is for space outside my element, my space outside my element. Then while padding is the space inside of my what element. So basically that's how I can do this. I can just edit my image. So I think this for this, so I can just add a new section, or I can just show you this is for my text. This is my text editor. I can just drag and drop my text editor. Okay, let me add a new section. So in my new section, I can just drag and drop my text editor. So this is, for example, let me show you an example. This is a text, so I made use of a text editor over here. So you can use your text editor to do something like that. Then your styling is still the same with the other styling of your header, and so still the same with the styling of the header, so I won't go through that again. So you can add a button. You can add a button. then you can style your button. Over here you can, whatever text you want to show on your button, you can actually type it right here. You can link your button to whatever page or whatever stuff you want to link your button to. You can paste in the link over here. So maybe I want to link it to my own page, you can paste it over here. Then you can make it center, right, justified, whatever. Then size, you can make it medium, you can increase the size over here. You can add an icon over here. So if I click on icon library, I have some icon here, so I can add in an icon over here. Then you can make your icon maybe before or after. Can you see before or after? So whatever way. Then I can style my, do my styling, change my font size, typography. I've explained typography. I can change my text color right here. If I change my text color, can you see change my text color has changed to red. If I change my background color, can you see my background color has changed to black? So that's basically how you can edit my typography. I can increase my font size, whatever. So that's my button. Then I have a divider is dividing. Can you see dividing section? I can increase the width, reduce the width, then make it double. I can make it dotted line, whatever. If you need a divider, you can use a divider. Then if you need a spacer also, just almost like your divider but adding space, can you see you can add in a spacer. Then you can also upload a video, adding a video, but majorly basically adding a video over here, you are making use of YouTube video. So you can use YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, or self-hosted. So you can host your video, then paste in the link, drag and drop your video over here, then paste in, you can drag and drop your video and click on your video to select your video. So, or you can host your video on YouTube. I will advise you to make use of YouTube so that your website will not be slow. So you can do that here. You can also upload your video on Vimeo. Then you can also upload your video on what Dailymotion, or you can make use of your what self-hosted video. You can use an external URL and paste in the URL of the video also. So whatever you can what use your, you just paste in the link of your video here. Maybe you are making use of YouTube, so and your video will appear like this, just like this. So this is a YouTube link for what Elementor. So they just paste in their link here. So you can maybe start time for your video, maybe 6 seconds. Then maybe end time, you want it to end in 10 seconds. So whatever you can actually, so if I should play it, can you see 6 is starting from 6? So that's how to do that. You can add autoplay, you can add play on mobile, you can add mode, you can add loop, whatever control you want, you can actually do that all over here. So I'll just what switch all this off. So that's basically, that's how then you can style your video. You can maybe ratio, you can change the ratio over here. You can change the ratio, so whatever ratio you use, you can change the ratio over here. So you can add your brightness, you can add, can you see, you can make it blur, you can whatever style you want to add, you can do all that here. So now then the next is Google Map. You can actually add a Google Map to your website. So if I should come here and open my contact us page, so you will see a Google Map right here. So that's how to add a Google Map to your website. Can you see that? Just type in your address over here. So I can just type in Nigeria. So I will have my what address over here. Can you see that? Nigeria. Then I can zoom in my map to a specific area I want, so I can zoom in. Then I can also what increase the height of my what map right here. Can you see that? I can increase the height of my map right here. Then I can come to style over, maybe transition. I want a transition when I over, you can add your style. So that's basically Google Map. Then I have an icon here. If I want to add an icon to my website, so I can use this to add an icon. Maybe so if I click on this, I have a lot of icons over here, so I can basically choose anyone and insert them, then or come to style, then change the color. Can you see that? So basically those are my features of my what Elementor. So those are my free features. So if I should scroll down and come to general, I can add in an image box, that is an image with text. So just upload your image and all that. So let me just move very fast because this video is getting too long. So I can add an icon box also. Then I can also add, let me come to general, I can add my star rating. If I want to add a star rating to my website, it's available. Then let me scroll down. So I think this is for music. I can add in my music. Can you see that? I can add in my music to my what website. I can add in my music to my website. So I can add my music to my website. Then that's from SoundCloud, so I can add music from SoundCloud to my website. Then I can add in image gallery to my website. So basically this how you just drag and drop whatever features you want on your website. You just drag and drop them on your what specific section of specific columns of your website you want. So in our next tutorial will now be you will now learn how to apply our what Elementor in creating this exact website. So we'll be creating this exact website from start to finish using our what Elementor page builder. So if you know you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and if you like this video, you can drop a comment for me in the comment section. See you in the next tutorial.